Today's gonna be an amazing day, which means I also have to pick out a really cute outfit. I feel like the second most important thing when it comes to college, aside from academic success, are your outfits. At least for me, I feel like it takes away from all the stress and makes it fun. Cute? I think cute. Okay, brown pants is what I'm imagining with this vest. Okay, I like this. This has to go. This is a lot more like it. I have to finish off a last minute assignment for my 1 p.m. class. This is for my 341 English class. And if you know, you know, I suck at English. It is arguably my worst and most hated subject. I don't know. I've just never been good at English. I want to blame the fact that I didn't grow up primarily learning how to speak English and read and write. Instead, I was doing that all in Spanish. And so I want to say my reading level is not the best. I tried to read The Book Thief. I tried to read The Overstory. Failed because I couldn't really get through the first 30 pages. I think some people just have the natural talent to be good at reading, writing, spelling. Me, however, not so much. Let's see how many words this is so far. Needs to be 300. Huh, yes, we look at that. We're over 300 words. I can't lie. Sometimes I do not even know what I'm writing about. I just put something together and it somehow works. Post. We are good. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 12:24 p.m.
We're gonna be late. Headphones. Almost forgot these. So, first year here at Cal State Fullerton was of course online, as was everyone else's who was class of 2020. I think it's something that definitely connected us together. However, if you were like me and you struggled a lot through having to be online, it was definitely your first obstacle you had to face in college. And so I thought my first year was obviously gonna be completely different, but given the circumstances, it's kind of just what we had to deal with in the moment. And I actually just hated being online. So I only took like 3 to 4 classes compared to everyone else who had told me they like got through all their GEs, took 6 classes, took advantage of being online. And so I was kind of just like, well, fuck. I actually didn't take advantage of being online. So that brings me to my sophomore year, where I was finally moving out into a college apartment. I was leaving my family, leaving my childhood home. And at the time I thought it was honestly gonna be a lot harder for me saying goodbye to my family. Not that I wasn't affected by it, but literally the night of being in my first college apartment, I realized I was gonna love this. I actually really enjoyed being on my own. This is our TSU. Thought we would grab a matcha. Also, I'm on really low sleep. So they have this really cool spot here. Here, I'll show you. I'll hold the door open for you. Hello. Hi. Can I do a matcha latte? Of course. With ice? Yes. I hate to say it, I'm sorry, but Starbucks is the best matcha I've tasted. And I've tried a lot, but there's just something about this matcha that tastes really good. I don't know. So this is the TSU. A lot of people hang out here, I guess, like with their friends. Me, not really. I've kind of been spending a lot of time here on my own. But my favorite part about it is the stairs. I used to spend a lot more time here my sophomore to junior year, especially when I had time in between my classes. But now not so much, just because the first thing I think of after my class is to go home and take a nap. So rest in peace. I actually thought I didn't know how to play this, but I'm kind of good. Ah, yeah. I'm just so good at this. I almost fell. Hold on. Sorry, I'm tired. Those stairs got me tired. Are you guys hungry? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, let's go grab some food. Come on. Hello, hi, can I just get a small bowl? Thank you. Thank you. I thought I would get you guys something too, in case you're hungry. I think a great example of the college ups and downs is loneliness. Because sometimes it's good, and sometimes it is sad, but like a peaceful sad, not like a, you know, depressing. It just is. I think for the most part of my life, I've always been more of an independent person. And so coming to college, having to spend time alone, I didn't have trouble with that until I did. I think to a certain extent for me, I can handle being alone and I enjoy it. But there are times when I'm like, oh shit, I miss my friends. I think in general, this is something that comes just with life. As the years go on, friends come and go. People get busy. You get busy. But the good thing about it is that it forces you to come out of your comfort zone, needing to kind of like socialize in maybe instances where you would feel not wanting to or kind of like just nervous to, because I've definitely been in some of those situations. And it also forces you to be okay with just being your own best friend and enjoying your own company. And I think that's a skill you can like learn from college. It's just enjoying the time you have to yourself. But yes, of course, with college being, I feel like one of the most stressful times in your life, you're gonna miss your friends. And so two of my best friends actually graduated last semester and I miss them. I miss the comfort that they brought. I miss the feeling of home that I got around being with them. And I just miss friends to go on study dates with and late night snacks. Not to disregard my friends here now, my boyfriend, my roommate, Giselle, all of you guys, like shout out to you guys because you guys have helped me just basically kickstart this senior year, which has been already kind of like all over the place. Without you guys, I wouldn't get through it. And though I still have those people, I think there will always be moments where I do things like this and I eat by myself or with you guys. It's neither good, neither bad. I think it just is a part of life. Anyways, I'm gonna eat now. Oh shit, it's almost 4:30. Okay, we got to go. Ooh, I shouldn't. Okay, I'm taking a short break. It's really not seen for someone to be running around campus. I feel like it's kind of embarrassing, but like I do it all the time because I'm always late to my classes, so anyways. You guys, this is definitely a freaking exercise.
Once we go to the Juji, you just upload it here.
On to the next. I actually have no idea where I'm at. Our last stop of the day is the library. I'm doing this because I need a few assignments to get done, and if I don't do them now and force myself to get it done here, I'll probably put it off to the very last minute. So let's be productive and be good students and get some work done. Utilize the library because it's free here and we pay tuition, and you know, might as well use the utilities we have. Let's finish the day off strong. Give me a thumbs up. Thanks. The library scares me sometimes. It's pretty though. Does anyone else just go to the corner of the elevator? Today, we need to do a journal writing assignment and start my voice recording. This is our little to-do list for today.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Not there being chocolate in my boob. Choco boy. Choco boob.
Focusing on one poem by Lear, discuss how he employs linguistic playfulness and absurdity in his nonsense poems to challenge conventional notions. What the fuck? Okay. Good job. We got through it. I don't know how, but we did it. High five. So, senior year now. Wow. I'm old. It has been interesting to say the least. For one of my classes, I actually had went to the wrong classroom. Kind of embarrassing. But I just had like this whole moment where I was like, I feel like completely dissociating from what was going on. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong classroom. So I had to like haul my ass all the way across the school to where I was supposed to be. And that was humbling to say the least. So now we're only in the third week and it's felt like we've been in school for like 10 weeks already. And so this being like my semi last year, I feel like I should really relinquish in it, enjoy it, not stress. It's the hardest part, but college is college. And so again, like people say, this could be the best 4 years of your life. And it really is what you make of it. So I want to try to stop stressing. I want to try to stop letting things get to me so easily and instead just be like, hey, shake it off. At the end of the day, we have to give ourselves the grace to be okay with making mistakes because that's all you're going to be doing in college is making mistakes and learning from them. But then also having lots of accomplishments and doing great and succeeding and learning what you're good at. And it's all about a learning process, to say the least. And I'm still learning as a senior, and I think that's the cool thing about it is, you know, this being my last year, there's still many lessons to be taught, and there's so many more to be learned. So yeah. The heck? Guys, this was last checked out in 1998. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, the last thing before I head out is I really want to find a college student themselves so I can ask them for a piece of their own advice that they would give to anyone who is looking to go to college or just a piece of life advice, whatever it may be. I think I found someone. She looks nice. Excuse me?
Hi.
I was wondering if I could interview you and ask for college advice.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is
Jazz.
and I'm gonna ask her a question we all want to know. If you had to give advice to college students, what would you give to them?
I think I'd say definitely stay focused, even though it might be a little challenging here and there. And then also remember that you're on your own path and everyone else is too. So don't worry if you finish on time or you don't. Everyone's here for a reason. So there you go.
Facts.
Facts.
I can't wait to get into my pajamas and take off this headband because it kind of is hurting my ears. Ta-da! I am ready for bed. probably end off today's video the way we normally do, because I know this video is a little different. It was my attempt at making a short film, I guess. Not really, because I was talking throughout it, so I guess like a mix of a short film to a vlog to a personal kind of story. Definitely a mix of all three there. I definitely found myself in a little bit of a creative rut, and I've always loved these kind of more cinematic looking videos where there's a story being told. And honestly, I feel like I have some good stories that I could create. I just never thought it was like within my audience, if that makes sense. I don't know. But this is my attempt at just doing something that I genuinely want to try for the heck of it, and like doing something new and stepping outside my comfort zone, because who knows how this video is gonna do. I just wanted to do it for the heck of it, and I don't know, I feel like I haven't done something like that with my channel in a while, I feel. So yeah, I did kind of want to end this video on a very positive note. As I talked a little bit about the college ups and downs, which could go on and about, I just touched on like the little things here and there. But I wanted to share a little message for any of you guys out there feeling like college has been a slight bit of a struggle. College is never just gonna be a breeze, that's for sure. You will most definitely have moments where you are thriving, but also have moments where you are just surviving. In a way, they go hand in hand. I think about how the time will pass and the good moments that I've had in life that have came after really bad times. Treasure them, because same with all the good things and all the great successes. Cherish them and celebrate them, because there will be times where things aren't as great. I honestly think college is a great example of just what life looks like. I think college is your first real hit of the real life outside of high school. And so it can be definitely scary in the moments that you're like, shit, this is the real world. But genuinely, don't be scared. Everything's gonna be fine.